party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grove Street dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jumping to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling. Through another. Now I'm on the meter. In the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Got a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up, partner. I'm tryna get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flat, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. Let it roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on floss. About to snow out in this. Hey, Flocka, get them. Let's pour out in this.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K. Sports on this very special Easter. Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
It's the Chicago Bulls facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Higgins outside. Drills it from outside. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Bulls. Inside. Pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And it's off from three-point range. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Now here's Curry. Rebounded by Vucevic. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now, here's Green. Nowitzki for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Now here's Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Curry. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And then Levine with the jam.
Ooh-wee. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
So it's the Warriors now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Down low. Nowitzki with the steal. Curry on the wing. Outside, Green. On the wing, Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Here's Levine. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Outside, Green. Pass to Nowitzki. Stolen by Levine. One-on-one fast break. .111 left to play in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. Now DeRozan. 10 points for him. Pulls up from the corner. And the shot is long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bulls lead by 13. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago. And it's the Bulls with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Saric. And here is Drummond. Back to Green. Stripped it away. Out to Saric. On deep. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 13. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Thompson outside. It's stolen by Dragic. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Now Caruso. Outside Dragic. Now here's Drummond. Covered by Wiggins. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. With 1 on the clock. Out to Saric. To the paint. Another shot. And Poole with the layup. Poole's got his first 2 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the middle. Here's Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the inside. Caruso. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Bulls. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. As to Drummond. The kick out to Dragic. And there's the call on Dario Saric.
Dario Saric.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Here's Caruso. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the wing, Payton. Back to DiVincenzo. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Here's Poole. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Right side, Green. Takes a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Bulls leading by 17. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Levine. Screen by Sabonis. The Bulls keep it alive. And it's Vucevic in the corner. With the putback. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got his first basket of the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Poole with it. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago, taking a 19-point lead into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bulls leading by 19. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trailed by 21. Here's Poole. A shot off that time. Nice D from Levine. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. The 3. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got 9 points. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Ball. Green taking his time here. Outside, Peyton. The kick out to Poole. Just 4 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Unlike a lot of clubs now, Richard, this Bulls team has not fallen in love with the three-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
That'll be a 5-second call.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. Right side, Ball. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And the wing jumper offline. Warriors trailed by 21. Green with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Ball feeling it out a bit. From downtown. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Curry's shot is good.
Staying cool under pressure. Curry meets some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. Chicago with a new 14. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
And it's Wiggins missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Thompson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Come to me, come to me.
On the wing, Wiggins. From deep. He can't hit that time. And here is Green, covered by Wiggins. Caruso with the ball. The kick out to Williams. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Bulls out front.
44.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Curry. Nowitzki looking it over. Thompson for the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Vucevic. Tries from 7. That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Wiggins missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the paint. Curry with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 21. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. For 3, and the Bulls get it back. Down low, Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And Curry, here we go. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Shot from the wing. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. And there's the drive. And the wide open shot from Green. The 3-pointer is right on target. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And that the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. And the jam by LaVine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Curry outside. Rebound by the Bulls. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, Draymond Green with the rebound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
DeRozan scanning the floor. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Warriors basketball. Bull substitution, Patrick Williams.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't.